Young and private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me in your town. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi loves, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video and I'm so excited to be starting a channel and basically sharing the journey of life with you all. I hope you guys are doing great and everything's just well with life. Today I'll be doing a get to know me video, but before we could move into the video, I would love to introduce myself. So my name is Amhelang Sahludi, but you all can call me Amu or Masahludi, whichever one that you prefer. Alright guys, let's get into it. So I have a few questions for you guys so that you guys can know me better before I could do a lot of fun things that I have planned for you guys. So I have a few questions here around this book. So the first question says, what is your name and what do you prefer to be called? So my name is Amhelang Lerato Sahludi and I prefer to be called Amu or Masahludi. As I've said guys before, whichever one that you guys prefer to call me. And then we move to the second question, which says, how old are you and what is your zodiac sign? So I'm 18 years old and my zodiac sign is Gemini. I love it so much because normally when I hear people talk about their zodiac signs and explaining themselves, I relatively really think my zodiac sign really explains me, the way that I am. So yeah, let's move to the next one. It says, what are you studying? Currently I'm not studying anything. I'm just waiting for my results because I have recently completed my matric year, so I'm waiting for my results and obviously acceptance. Yeah, so yes, I'm just anxious about the results, but we'll see what happens. So the next question says, what are your best characteristics? I'm quite not sure about my best characteristics, but however, I personally love the person that I am to myself and to other people. I'm just a calm person. I'm very loving. I'm warm-hearted. I love honesty. And yeah, I'm just not too complicated and I'm still learning new things about myself as I'm growing up, so I'm not quite sure about the best characteristics that I have. Alright guys, so the next question says, what is the most important thing in your life? So to be quite honest, I only have 3 important things in my life: God, school and family. I need to think more of the things that I regard as important in my life, but currently I just have only 3, and we all know that school is very important, so I really take on that I should really prioritize school and obviously just build more on my relationship with God. And obviously I just love my family, which is why I regard them as the most important thing in my life. But I also have like a family that I've built outside of my real family. I mean, as we're all growing up, there are times whereby we meet people and we actually love them and regard them as blessings in our lives because they really treat us as their own family. So I really have other people that I prefer as my family and call them family because I love them and they really take care of me. So besides having my own real family, I just have other people, so I really, combine them all and call them family. So yes, family is also important to me. I'm just family orientated. Yes. So the next question here, it says, what are the things that you love to do during your free time? To be quite honest, I don't have anything that I enjoy doing during my free time, and that is because as I have recently completed my matric, I've been at school for a longest of time, and majority of my time I've spent it at school. So now that I'm at home, all I do is just sleep, wake up, eat, watch TV, be on social media and whatsoever. So I really do not have anything yet that I really enjoy doing during my free time. Yes. So the next question says, um, what is your favorite hobby and how did you get yourself into it? So surprisingly so, my favorite hobby is journaling. And I think I've started journaling during COVID, because remember at that time we really didn't have enough time to go out, see friends, or see families. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start journaling and just keep myself busy. So as time went on, I realized that I really love writing. Not necessarily writing things that could actually be read by everyone, but just writing things down that I myself could read, and understanding that it is very important to really express my feelings. So I love journaling so much because it is very therapeutic for me, and it helps me to actually express my feelings in any manner, in any situation that I'm facing. It is easy for me to navigate things because I have put myself into the journaling method. So yeah, I'd really recommend it to anyone who feels like they have no one to talk to when they have issues with themselves or with anybody, or if they feel like they could be judged by anyone if ever they need to express their feelings. So journaling, it is very important. Yes, so journaling is very good and it is very therapeutic. So if ever you feel like you need to write things down, use a journal. It's gonna help you so well. So let's move to the next question, guys. I've been seeing a lot. So the next question says, what is one thing you can't live without in your daily life? If ever there's something I cannot live without in my daily life, it's either my phone or a notebook, because in most cases I tend to forget things that I need to do on my daily basis. So I think it helps me very much to have a notebook or my phone just to write things down so that I do not forget. Or sometimes I just set up mini alarms just to remind myself of the things that I need to do at a certain time. And yeah, it helps a lot. So the next question says, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, guys, I don't know. My biggest fear, I think, is that I'm really scared to fail in anything that I do. I'm really scared to fail in anything that I do because it's not good to fail, guys. It's really not good to fail. So I fear that a lot. Failure is something that I fear the most in life because I always want to succeed in everything that I do, right? I mean, who doesn't want to succeed in things that they do? So, yeah. The next question says, what is something you're currently working on to improve about yourself? I'm not sure about that, but I think I'm working on growing and just learning new things about myself more than anything. I'm learning to love myself more. I'm learning to have limits. I'm learning to have boundaries in life, because if ever there's anything that I do in life is that ngiyabambezela to anything that everybody does to me, and I just keep quiet and say nothing. So it doesn't matter whether you're a family or a friend, I just put up to it, and just brush it off. I'm just like, yeah, okay, life, but I'm working on myself now, and I really hope that it gets to a point whereby I understand myself much more, and I learn things that I know would definitely work for me in the future, and just how to hold myself in most things that I really like to do. Because at times, yes, we could say that in life you need to take risk and do whatever that you need to do, and see if it'll work for you. But yeah, man, it in most cases it just leads to, I don't know, but things don't really work out the way you want them to. So yeah, I guess I just need to learn more about myself and the things that I really want for myself. So yes, let's move to the next question. So it says, what is one thing you're proud of accomplishing? To be quite honest, this year I've been through a lot. Well, starting from last year, I've been through a lot. I don't want to lie. Um, I've been through grief. I've been through self torture, but I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. But I know that I've been through a lot, and I'm very proud of myself for getting, you know, I'm very proud of myself for accomplishing a lot of things this year and just keeping on growing up, and standing up for myself, and pushing to finish with school or whatever. But I know that I did well. I just have to deal with a little bit of anxiety that I have within me. So I know that I did good, and I'm very proud of myself, and I will forever be proud of myself, because bekusele kancane nje ukuthi, you know what, I was like, I need to give up, because I couldn't see where I was going anymore. I couldn't feel myself. I couldn't see a lot of good things. Everything was just bad for me. Everything was just negative. There was a lot of negativity in everything that I did. So I'm very proud of myself for pulling through it all and just being here. So I'm grateful. So my last question is, what is the most important lesson you've learned in life so far? So the most important lesson that I've learned in life so far is that as an individual, as a person, you actually need to put yourself in a room where you could be alone with no one and just think about yourself. Think of the things that you could do without anyone. Think about the things that you could do without no one's help, and just believe in yourself that there's nothing that you cannot do in this life. Believe in yourself, because I believe that in everything that everybody wants to do, there's always a door opened for everyone. There's always space for everyone. So whatever that you need to do, whatever that you want to do, whatever that you feel like you really really want to do, please, my dear, do it. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will, and nobody will motivate you as much as you can to yourself. So it is very important for a person to believe in themselves and to believe that they can actually succeed in everything that they do. So that is very important. So thank you guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Until next time, see you guys.